Hey guys, Joel here. Will Smith.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Once you were the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, now you're the Fresh Prince of memes. But there was a time in his career where Will Smith was everywhere, especially in movies. I mean, his movie career is all over the place. You have good ones like Spies in Disguise, amazing one like Pursuit of Happiness, and others, well...
That is one big pile of shit.
But I thought today we would take a look at the film that made Will Smith a Hollywood movie star. That movie, of course, is Men in Black. Okay, he was in other films before Men in Black, but you get the idea. Released in 1997, Men in Black was directed by Barry Sonnenfeld, who would continue to stay with the franchise for the next two sequels. And I'm just gonna get straight to the point, this movie is awesome. But the question is, what makes it so awesome? Well, my dear viewers, let's find out. So I'm pretty sure everyone knows how this movie goes. Agent K and Agent J, played by Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith respectively, investigate a series of seemingly unrelated crimes related to extraterrestrials living on Earth. All while tracking down an intergalactic terrorist named Eggers, who sounds like Michael Keaton's Beetlejuice with his mouth full.
Oh, listen, monkey boy. Compared to you humans, I'm on the top rung of the evolutionary ladder. So can it, all right?
Well, I attended Juilliard. I'm a graduate of the Harvard Business School. I travel quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague, and I had a pretty good time during that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it.
So yeah, it's a simple story, but it's really effective in that regards, and that's what makes the story of Men in Black so engaging. And actually, since I brought up Edgar, I would like to share one of my favorite things about this movie, the makeup effects. All of the makeup effects in the series were done by the legendary Rick Baker. He has worked on a lot of stuff like the music video for Michael Jackson's Thriller, the 2001 Planet of the Apes, The Nutty Professor, The Ring, Gremlins 2, The New Batch, An American Werewolf in London, and more importantly to me, the Jim Carrey Grinch. And now that I brought up that movie, I have to show you my favorite scene from it. So seeing the awesome practical effects on both the Edgar suit and the fake head one of the aliens uses in the opening makes me realize how much of a genius Rick Baker is. Now, since this is technically a buddy cop film, there has to be a good dynamic between the two actors, so how's about we get to the acting right now? Simply put, the dynamic between Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones is one of the best parts about this series, and it's helped by the fact that the cast in this movie works really well with what they have given and really stands out with the comedy. Rip Torn as Zed especially, his deadpan delivery is hilarious.
Okay, let's get going.
Also, I brought up Edgar before, but I didn't mention his actor, Vincent D'Onofrio. Does that name ring a bell? Well, how about this?
You took that away from me! You took everything! I'm gonna kill you!
That's right, D'Onofrio is now the current actor for Kingpin and many Marvel projects. So overall, the acting in this movie is top notch. You can tell everyone was having a blast making this film. Now let's move on to the characters. Simply put, these characters are super likable and full of personality. Agent J especially, his personality shines brightly in the tryout scene.
May I ask why you felt little Tiffany deserved to die?
Well, she was the only one that actually seemed dangerous at the time, sir.
How'd you come to that conclusion?
Well, first I was gonna pop this guy hanging from the street light, and then I realized, he's just working out. And how would I feel if somebody come running in the gym, bust me in my ass while I'm on a treadmill?
Meanwhile, Agent K's experience and gruff demeanor works really well to contrast with Agent J's personality, which works well with the comedy as well as some emotional scenes. The scene where it reveals that K used to have a wife and he handed an alien some flowers just solidifies the fact that this movie is not afraid to show some emotional scenes. Heck, even minor characters like Jeeves and Frank Tupac get memorable scenes. And the last thing I'll mention is that the action scenes and the CGI look great. Throw in a good score by Danny Elfman and you got yourself one heck of a movie. Overall, I'll give Men in Black a 10 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe even share this video around. Take care, you guys, and I'll see you next time.